Hi everyone and welcome along to this week's Quick Fix. Today I'm going to do a really simple Easter card for you using masking tape as a clever little mask basically. So I'm just writing happy and Easter, just really sort of basically across the card, because what I want it for is I want it for a guide for where to put my masking tape. So this is washi tape. I keep calling it masking tape, but it's officially washi tape, which is just a little bit less aggressively sticky than masking tape. But what we're going to do, it's quite pretty in itself, isn't it? We are going to now paint in lots of lovely plants and flowers. Well, we're going to do daffodils basically, because I think daffodils are the perfect Easter colour, Easter flower. So we'll get cadmium yellow mixed up, and I've got a size 0 brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint petals of 5 or 6 like that all over the card, but most importantly I'm going to paint them so that they overlap into the washi tape. Okay, so we'll just build up a load of colours, and I think if you want you could always get the cadmium orange out, get cadmium red, just mix it up a little bit with your colours and or your sizes as well. You could have narcissus, little paper whites as well as big daffodils. Now we've got the basic daffodils painted in, I'm going to add a bit of cadmium red to my cadmium orange, and I'm going to go and just do really simple little wiggly circles on all my daffodils. Right, I've put a bit of masking tape down the side just because this bit it's a bit more difficult to have all the control. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my rigger brush, need a bit more water on it there, and do some stems. And I think we should have them coming off in all directions. So the rigger brush is just so good for this kind of thing, because you'll see there that you can get a slightly thicker line. But you can still get the wonderful slender lines too. Okay, so we've filled up the page with lots of daffodil and narcissus stems, and now we can peel off the washi tape, and oh, we've got a lovely clean line, and we can write in our Happy Easter. I've got some sap green. I'm just going to add a little bit of Payne's grey to it. Oh, that's gone very dark. Payne's grey is very strong. Okay, we'll get that back to some green. Lovely. And I've got my little detail brushes here, And I'm going to have a go. Now, I'm going to paint. I like to paint backwards just because I'm left-handed and I find it much easier. And you can just, you know, come up with whatever kind of font you like, but I like to do a sort of 2-line serif type thing, and I'll tell you why. It's because you can kind of cheat your way through it. So if you've painted one line and you're not so keen on it, you can sort of cheat out with your other line and sort of even it out. There we go. S is always a bit tricky. You can sort of make decisions with where you want to thicken things up. I usually do across the middle like that, and then just the ends as well. And there we have a lovely Easter card. Just a simple repetitive pattern, but what I like is using the tape to just create that like crisp outline. Just breaks it up and makes it kind of interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching this quick fix. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.